When the coronavirus roared into Massachusetts, changing almost every aspect of our lives, many of those fortunate enough to stay employed found themselves working remotely. Netrigard founder Adriel Desautel is no stranger to working from home, but the work he does, hacking into his clients' networks to reveal vulnerabilities, is more relevant than ever.
So it's like our slogan says, we protect you from people like us.
I hopped on a Zoom call with Desautel to get the latest from the virtual front lines.
What are you seeing right now in terms of people taking advantage of the crisis right now?
People are leveraging the fear and the panic, getting people to click links and deploy malware. And then, of course, people working from home is another issue. It's really opened up a whole new surface for attack.
Right. So, I mean, what you're describing is the fact that people now working at home are significantly more vulnerable than they were working in an office that has far more protections.
So you might be working from your home Wi-Fi, and you might have your kids that are gaming from that same Wi-Fi that become infected with something.
Right.
Who's to say that infection is not going to spread from your kid's PC to yours?
How secure are public meeting platforms like this one that we're talking through right now?
They're not particularly secure. For example, we were doing work with a hospital, and we pretended that we were going to donate a lot of PPE. We arranged a virtual meeting, and during that virtual meeting, we were able to infect the hospital's computers.
You're awful.
That's what we do.
Fortunately, he's one of the good guys working to close these holes and keep our hospitals safe. As for the actual bad guys...
Good evening, class.
Welcome to the future of law enforcement.
We have a hacking-related news group. I'm not talking about CNN here.
In early March, we met students here at BU's Cybercrime Investigation and Cybersecurity program, learning the skills to keep up with today's cutting-edge criminals.
When I actually got to take a course that was taught by a professional that strictly does this for a living, that was super fascinating.
We're talking about specific hacking group, right?
Professor Kung-Shik Choi was a police officer in South Korea before coming to study criminology in the U.S. However, his focus quickly shifted to cybercrime when his digital profile was hacked and used to steal over $50,000.
Everybody thought like I committed crime. Then I had to kind of defend myself. I ended up working with the National Police again to find the suspect.
Professor Choi cleared his name and in the process discovered a vast network of criminal activity living just a click away on the dark web.
Literally, you can purchase stolen credit card information, and if you pay more, of course, you can get the higher limits.
Students like Mariana De Paiva hope to use skills learned here to close that market and bring criminals to justice.
We need more people in this field protecting, helping people.
Collaboration between private sector and government sector and academia is the kind of key of combating cybercrime.
Across town, that collaboration was on full display at Boston College's annual conference on cybersecurity.
Reality is that the threats that we face today are too diverse, too dangerous, and too all-encompassing for any of us to tackle alone.
FBI Director Christopher Wray headlines this conference, and the FBI is leading the fight against cybercrime.
What we have here in the room, over 250 people, and it's the senior leaders and executives from financial institutions, tech, academia, law enforcement.
The FBI's Criminal Complaints Center, or IC3, tracks complaints and publishes an annual report. Business email compromise tops the naughty list in 2019, costing companies $1.7 billion via schemes like the one that almost cost Shark Tank's Barbara Corcoran $400,000.
This morning I wired $388,000 into a false bank account in Asia.
A bank freeze got that shark off the hook, but professionals like Desautel know that even computers running protection software are at risk.
Suggesting that they stop all breaches it's a blatant lie. There's this sort of delay between development and production and release. So it's never going to be truly current.
Desautel says he has never failed to breach a client when allowed to use all his resources. So perhaps a better takeaway is not if you can be breached, but how to best identify a breach and mitigate the damage.
The average today for detecting a breach is 197 days. It only takes a few days to wreak havoc. So if you have an attacker in infrastructure for 190, 200, 300 days, it's going to be very difficult to get them out.
Desautels says knowing there's a problem is the very first step to fixing it. For example, you can install a program that notifies you when your data is being uploaded or downloaded. As for the FBI, they regularly issue alerts about scams and security threats. That includes a recent warning about security around online classrooms. Links to some of those FBI alerts are posted on our website. Up next, you've probably heard this one before.